Sumalat sa Rosellosa sa mga nanagdat sa Cordova kasi sanduna na yung daghang tabang abot sa barangay sa nagalain din sa Gobyerno labi na yun sa lungsod sa Cordova. Kuan yun ang kuan sa mga mananagat, kulang yun ang tabang na dawat sa mananagat.
Cordova is a municipality in the island of Mactan in Cebu province. Of its 13 barangays, 10 are coastal communities, which is why the primary livelihood is fishing. The municipality has more or less 1,543 fishers, which constitute about 20% of the total household in the municipality. The barangays of Poblacion, Catarman, Bangbang, and Gilutungan have the highest number of fishers. And these barangays, except Gilutungan, are among the coastal communities affected by the oil spill, coming from the passenger ferry MV Saint Thomas Aquinas up to go, which sank after a collision with the cargo vessel MV Sulpicio Express 7 of the Philippines Pan-Asia Carrier Incorporated. The oil spill has affected residents of barangays Alegria, Bangbang, Buagsong, Catarman, Kugon, Dapitan, Dayas, Gabi, Ibabaw, Pilipog, Poblacion, and San Miguel. Cordova Mayor Adelino Sitoy said about 3,000 hectares of Cordova's sea waters have been covered with oil, which has also reached the mangroves. While 328 hectares of mangroves were severely damaged in Cordova and neighboring Lapu-Lapu City, most of the town's fisherfolks have temporarily lost their livelihoods. Yodolo Humauas, a resident of Bangbang village, has been fishing since he was 15 years old. Humauas was among those who had to stop fishing because of the oil spill.
Kulang yun ang tabang na dawat sa mananagat para sa pinahita po nga oil spill. Kaya ang tabang sa mga ahensya sa gobyerno, hindi kada adlaw ang kwan sa nagat, kada adlaw ang kita. O na among nakita ang problema ng mananagat niya ang sumasagaingon sa DSWD ang ilang tabang tungtang sa siyang adlaw. Niya wala pa mangyayari i-declare sa Big Park o sa Department of Health nga luwas din kanmo ng kanang isda. Akong pangutana kay kung sa may kapasalig sa tunggo ng mga mananagat nga matabangan yun matubag ang among mga panginahanglan. Salamat.
Atubangan itong bombardiyo ha? Batay. May awas kiri, mura nitipas pambasa kalas hapon. Ang parte sa mga mananagat, my friend, kami naningoma na mag-coordinate sa opisina sa gobernador o sa mayor. Gani kada puntag po kami dito, ningurang dito sa itong gobernador kasi ang mga mo ay chairman sa atong Disaster and Risk Reduction Council. So, ang karang tabang sa nangyari sa Cordova, ipaagi na siya sa DSWD. Kaya kami ikot sa tuko, mangayo may dispensa daan, o ang tawag may kaila, o kinsay angay nga tagaan. Kaya, hindi man may taga din eh. Oo, nangamungkog man, ani sa inyo ha, kay ako maningamo inyong mayor. Pero among ipaninguha nga namin kuwang yun ma-displace. Muna'y rason nga no, kami no nagbutang og kaon ni kami sa kapit tibuok adlaw, tibuok semana. Way holiday, way domingo ay. Kay di man natuog ng oil, resor magdambak dito sa itong bayanan. Pero akong ipasalig nimo nga among ipaninguha. Sige, i-coordinate sa gobernador o sa mga opisyalis sa
Cash per work program is kanang temporary. So we mean temporary kanang that would only be kanang maximum is 10 days. So muna siya nga for 10 days we already had coordination with the local municipal social welfare officer and we discussed about activities that will be undertaken on the cash for work program. Then we also had kanang dialogue with the barangay captains and so we told them we already learned from the experts that the mangrove should not be touched it would cause more damage man, no? So, ang ato is also women mitigation and preparedness kanang program sa atong cash for work nga atong i-undergo. Ang ato nga siguro is pwede na mag-clean up sa shore kanang, but we really have to coordinate with those people nga kanang naa din nakakuan karon kung isay nag-manage karon kay ano nga makibawta nga asa na dapit ang atong pwede i-work. And then we also told them nga they could also help in the kanang mga spell booms nga atong buhaton. And at the same time, pwede rasad na siya o dili necessarily nga atong yung mo trabaho sa shore, pwede sa atong barangay. Like for example, mag-clean up na sa atong canals kay later on, wata kayo malapoy mga floods, no? Nga maabot niya na ito, mga typhoon, maabot po. So, muna siya ang mga programs nga undergo sa Cash for Work. So, dili siguro kaayo ingon nga. So, temporary lang na siya because we have already kanang naka-provide me kanang goods for 9 days nga mabuhi po sila for 9 days and then ang atong Cash for Work ay for 10 days po na siya mag-work. And then we told the barangay captains and also Ma'am Josie nga ato yung ikuan katong affected kaayo nga kanang buwan mga families. And then, ang atong gikuan is, dili necessarily ka katong mga fishermen, pwede po katong mga fish vendors, and also katong, kanabang ilang work is related na to sa pangisda gihapon, or kanang manginhas, and then, para makakaon ang pamilya, so, pwede na po na siya, affected gihapon sila. So, more siguro na po i-share.
Mayor Adelino Sitoy is closely coordinating with concerned agencies, especially the Philippine Coast Guard, the Fisheries Bureau, Environment Department, Social Welfare Department, Health Department, and the Cebu City Government and Provincial Government to further discuss the necessary responses to affected communities, households, especially the fisherfolks. The management of the Gulf Ferry is trying to stop the oil from further leaking from the sunken vessel by plugging the 2 holes where the oil is coming from. However, UP Visayas Professor Sadaba, who made significant studies about the short and long-term impact of oil spill to mangroves, said aggressive cleanup in the areas affected by the oil spill will be useless if the source of the leak, which is still inside the sunken ship, will not be removed.
We still have the threat from the ship. Kasi nandun pa yung oil eh. Kasi sayang yung ating assessment. Kung meron pa naglalanding once in a while, meron naman oil na dumating. In-assess natin itong hingan na ito, hindi pa tayo sa kabila. Hindi pa tayo. Tapos dumating naman yung oil doon. Hindi natin na-capture yung oil eh. Kaya ideally dapat wala na yung source of the oil.
Majority dapat di ma-stop yun.
Kaya nga sabi ko, yung number 1 priority sana to remove the oil from the sunken vessel and contain that. Kasi as long as the source of the pollution is there, wala tayong paulit-ulit.
The Coast Guard and the management of the sunken ship assured the public that removing the bunker oils is among their priorities.
We are currently plugging the holes, minimize na siya. But the retrieval operation, sometimes may naglilik oil pa rin doon at saka lumalabas because of the retrieval. The retrieval operation is still there. The governor and the commodore, and as well as the Philippine Coast Guard is still continuing the search, the retrieval. On September 6, dadating na po yung special equipment from Japan na mag-retrieve na ng fuel, yung bunker fuel sa And then when this is done, I think it's about as we had addressed the governor, it will be about a month yung timetable at saka masasay po na yung fuel, maybe earlier. As for now, we still have to wait first for the special equipment. But the Japanese divers are already here para to contain and plug the leaks that is coming from the vessel.
Mayor Sitoy also urged the concerned agencies, especially the Fisheries Bureau, to assess the affected communities to know when seafoods are already safe to eat.
Concern kami on sanay nangatan sa among lato, puso, lukot, sa among mga kinason, ananikat, balisa, turong-turong, liswing, sa among bat pisot, bat puti, Tuli. Maunsa naman na sila kay marang-marang ang bakasi kay nagkasugakod ang bakasi di man mugawa sila taguanan kung makapaminaw o baho dito sa babaw. Nagaon naman may bakasi kahapon. Pero pa may kasuway pangaon o suwaki, tihi, kanang satuyong, kanang mga imubil nga produkto sa mungunasan nga amon tang mahalin kada adlaw wa pag nakasuway pag kaon.